Welcome to the Easy Computer Fixes channel, and today we're talking about clocks, and especially the Windows clock. One of the biggest problems that I see all the time is incorrect clock settings in Windows. I probably see at least once a month someone that's going to tell me, I don't understand, I set my Windows clock all the time, it's always wrong. It's not set to the correct time, and then I modify it and it comes back to that wrong time. And people don't realize that Windows is dependent on your time zone. Now, the first thing you need to know is what time zone you are in if you want to put the clock at the good time, because if you're in the wrong time zone, Windows every day will go online and check what time it is in your area of the world, and it's going to set the clock according to that. So how do you change that information? And this is pretty much the same throughout Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 7, and if you're at Windows 8, you can check out www.youtube.com/theofficialwindows8. There's a video to explain it. It's a little different than in the other Windows versions. So what you do, you can click on your clock, you can right click on the clock on the bottom right, and here you'll have adjust date and time, and you'll click that. Now, what's mostly important, if your time is pretty much okay except for the fact that the hour is not set right, so if your minutes are okay but the hour is not, it's probably a time zone problem. So you can click change time zone, and here you have a list of all the time zones throughout the world. So try to find out what time zone you are located in before setting it up. And once you know, for example, I'm here Eastern Time, US and Canada, this is our time zone, just click on it and click OK, and you'll be, probably the clock will have already set itself to the right time, and you won't have to do anything else. Of course, if everything is wrong, then you can click change date and time, and there you'll have the calendar where you can choose what date and time you are, what date, and you have the clock where you'll be able to actually set up by clicking in it and the little arrows here, set the time and the minutes in your computer. One thing that can happen if in your PC computer the clock is the internal clock battery is dead, you might find that every time you turn on your computer, your clock is not right and the date is not right. If every time you turn on your computer your date reverts back to 2005 or 2001 or 1991 or something like that. Some machines are 1980, but more and more now I see more like 2005 or 2001. So every time you turn on your computer, that means that your CMOS or your internal battery in your computer is probably dead. Especially if you have a tower. In laptops it's not as usual, because often the computer is always kind of a little, the power is always there because of either the battery or the plugged in, you plug it in the wall. But in a tower you might find that it happens more often, but it can happen in any computer. Basically your computer has an internal battery that keeps a little clock, a quartz clock on the motherboard, always synced with the date and time of your computer. So This is also one of the problems that might cause, for example, CMOS problems, where it says, well, we reverted back to default settings, press F1 to continue, stuff like that, are often because of a dead battery in the computer itself. So once you've set up everything, you know that everything's right, your time zone's okay, you just click OK to all the windows there, and you should normally be really okay with the date and time for your computer. Everything should be normal, and there should be no problem with that. But you have to know your time zone, where you're located. If you enjoy our videos, please subscribe to our channel, and you'll be informed when new videos are online. If you have any comments, questions, or maybe a video of some problem or feature you'd like us to talk about, iOS, that's iPad, iPhone, iPod Touch, Android, Mac, or PC, let us know, and we'll try to put a video online, and you'll be helping others at the same time. Thanks for watching, and hope that you come back to the Easy Computer Fixes channel. Bye-bye.